Thank you for coming back and taking a look at part 4 of fundraising for nonprofit organizations and how it works. In this case particularly, I'm going to speak a little bit about social shopping and how Shop.com, powered by Market America, is creating the economy of the future for nonprofits as well. It combines the power of social networking and internet marketing, provides high-tech and high-touch, offers the ability to reach millions of more supporters and customers virtually. I mean, we're doing this already. All of your children, all of your friends, family members, co-workers, everybody from high school and back is on Facebook, and you know it. How can we interact with them and utilize fundraising on a basic level, on a mass scale that will fund your organization by default? One of the good ways is matching people to products and products to people, because the truth is most people don't believe in advertising anymore. Word of mouth recommendation is the most important way of networking, and we do it by default. So it's not about, oh, I need to sell, oh, I have to have this great sales experience or whatever. It's not about that, because people sell and share products by default, and they don't know that they're selling because they're just sharing their experiences. Market America will be to social shopping what McDonald's is to franchising and what Microsoft is to computerization, because McDonald's has a proven system that works, and that's what Market America has. And that's what Market America is handing over to the nonprofit organization, is something that is proven to work. However, you can't run McDonald's without the people. And it's sort of like the same thing. And what Microsoft is computerization, meaning we can actually customize what people want and give it to them. So instead of Market America producing something for everyone, and that's the only thing Market America can cater it, and we can be selective, and we could know what our friends, family members, co-workers, and community, what are they using, why are they using it, why do they like the Verizon cell phone, why are they using a specific health or nutrition products, where they're buying it from. These things we know already because we know our people. I'll show you a little bit about how the program works as far as getting paid. Market America places 6 centers under the nonprofit organization. The bottom 4 centers, these here, are for sales volume placements. The nonprofit organization is eligible to receive royalties immediately, meaning from the Market America products, branded products that they sell, these royalties immediately have what we call an associated retail profit. But for nonprofits, it's not a profit, it's a royalty. So that is what you can get immediately. In addition to that, I'm going to show you this here, and this is for illustration purposes only on how it would work. So as the clients come from left to right using the 4 bottom centers, the profit or the royalty assigned to every product, for example, is given to each one of these. But in addition to that, either the partner stores or the MA branded products have an associated BV and IBV. Okay, the BV is a point system. These point systems are for the Market America branded products, and the IBV is for the internet or incentive business volume generated from, Target, Dell, Macy's, Verizon, etc. And as they accumulate, they flow up through these centers 100%. So if the BV is 47, for example, it would be 47 on this center, 47 on this center, and 47 on this center. When these centers accumulate in business volume, either IBV or BV, are 1,200 points on the left, 1,200 points on the right, Market America cuts the nonprofit organization a $300 check. The points stay there accumulated. When it hits 2,400, 2,400, another $300 check. 3,600, 3,600, another $300 check. When it hits 5,000 and 5,000, it's a $600 check. Initially, to start this off, to make it happen, it will take some time. But there's three ways. It can be either through the IBV, BV, and the royalties associated with the Market America branded products. And the objective is for this to be able to flush as you build and we build your nonprofit organization and expansion with other nonprofit and individuals. This will accrue on a consistent basis to flush every single week, giving you the ability to generate a total of up to $3,600. So when the Nonprofit Organization Royalty Center reaches the standard commission payout levels, weekly royalties are sent to the nonprofit organizations. BV weekly royalties up to $1,500 per week, IBV weekly royalties up to $1,500 per week, and then the weekly royalty bonus is $600. And I'll show you how that works in a second. When the nonprofit organization, now there's an error here. Let me just clear this up. This shaded area technically should be this one here because this one shows the red bars full. So let's assume it's this shaded area here. Okay, when the center at the top hits 5,000 BV and 5,000 BV the same week that it hits 5,000 BV and 5,000 BV on this center here and 5,000 and 5,000 on this center, or any one in the left or right, all the same week or Friday, Market America cuts an additional $600 check. Okay? So all the volume goes up 100%. It's really, really exciting. How can we expand your organization? How can we do this in a mass scale? We can bring in other nonprofit organizations, individuals, doctors, volunteers, and more. Will definitely enhance the ability to raise funds. So if we go to change from a competitive mindset to a synergistic environment, it's very, very different because normally or typically nonprofit organizations do not do fundraising for another nonprofit organization. Everybody's playing for keeps. Everybody's doing their own fundraising. Everybody's doing their own grant writing and trying to get the grants from the government, and it's a dog-eat-dog world. In this case here, we can join nonprofit organizations together, help promote the nonprofit to fundraise, teach their community how to shop smart, save money, and earn cash back in order to make it sticky, so that the community members will always want to come back to the shop.com/your nonprofit organization web site or social shopping site and purchase because it's of interest to them. And because they're not able to give as much, they still need to buy. So as they buy, it will fund your organization. So we can teach, manage, and help others. What is my responsibility? To collaborate with the board members, the principals of the nonprofit organization, and help promote the business through e-flyers, web portal previews, weight management seminars, optimal health seminars, motives clinics, which is the makeup line, and we're also responsible for helping with the skincare clinic product previews, the home shopping list to really define and drill down what is it in your household that you can switch immediately to purchase it online. Do a product fair, do viral marketing efforts via Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and more, and those to come. We'll work together as a community and invite friends. So Market America is making a difference with nonprofits, with the nonprofit organization program. It's not if, it's just a matter of time. This will go viral. So if you're listening to this and you're part of a nonprofit organization or you run a nonprofit organization, I encourage you to please get back with me, or you can get back with the person who invited you to this. They might not be directly connected to me, but you can get back to them and